Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a YUMCHA session with BuddySings. Yeah, and today we will be joined by another group called 唱享6度.
Hello everyone, I'm Kataññutā. I'm the team leader for 唱享6度.
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Carol. I'm the leader of the singer in 唱享6度, and I also do something audio editing, mixing, all these type of things.
Hey, I'm Erica from 唱享6度. Basically, I'm the vocalist in the team.
Hi everyone, my name is Sutana. You can also call me Tena, and I'm also the vocalist of 唱享6度.
Yeah, let's start off with a quick question. What does 唱享6度do?
Our band actually initiated in 2018. The main aim is actually to propagate the Dharma through music, and we hope to spread a lot of positivity. One of the goals is that we hope to create a platform where all our members, they can gather together and learn and upgrade their skills.
For us, it's pretty much we started off as the same goal as well, where we wanted to spread the Dharma, make Dharma music modern and relatable to youths around us. And yeah, I think slowly, especially in the recent months, we've been transforming into getting new talent and getting new people to join us on this journey as well.
How did the band start?
Actually, it all started in same like BuddySings. We all started in 2018, where it's something very special in Malacca. We actually have a lot of secondary school Buddhist society, and one of it happens to be Gongjiao Zhongxue. And then it happens to be their Buddhist society actually organized the Buddhist song competition for In Xing Chang, we call it Mandarin, every year. So from our side, YBM Malacca, we noticed that a lot of youth, they are very talented, they like music. However, after the competition, it seems like there's no platform for them to continue to develop their passion, skills, and everything. And hence, we started with this 唱享6度. Why do we have this title 唱享6度? Chang in Mandarin says the singer. Okay. Well, why is it xiang? Xiang actually it has two meanings there. One is 分享, sharing. Another one is 享受, the enjoyment as they sing, as they engage in the song. And then 6度actually is the 6 paramitas. Our vision and hope that as all the youths, they join us, they are able to get Dharma knowledge through our music, and they can practice it in their daily lives.
All right, thank you very much, Kataññutā. That was actually very interesting how you all started, like with the meaning of your name, everything. It's actually quite meaningful. BuddySings is just BuddySing. So
Hey, I also got story one, okay?
Thank
Okay, I have a question. How big is 唱享6度?
Good question. Because I was like, BuddySings got 7. Ours is a lot. Ours is like from age of 13 to 30. As long as those of them feel interested, they have passion towards Buddhist music, and they feel like they wish to be part of it, we welcome them. So our team, up to this very moment, around 25 of us. So it's like we have different occasions, then different teams will take part in it. Yeah.
Awesome.
Right, our second question is what makes the team motivated to share Buddhist songs?
One is because we have the platform for all our talented singers to perform. Because after the competition, according Kataññutā say, they will like go back to school. Then after graduate, they will like leave， 就是会跟佛学会啊，或者是跟这些佛学东西可能会比较就是渐行渐远，没有时时刻刻的有跟着那个东西吧。这个是一点。然后还有一个就是 until now still have so many people, especially the young people, still misunderstand that Buddhist songs were so outdated, were so lame. We want to share some pop Buddhist songs, the modern songs for them, and let them know, oh, actually Buddhist song was so fun, and you have energetic.
I agree with what you said also, Carol, that the first point, because I think it's very relatable. Then you start working and all that, then you kind of lose touch. But because of BuddySings, I feel like there is a place for me to be connected to Dharma.
Let's move on to the third question, which is what was the most memorable experience in the band?
For me, I think the most memorable is still Kataññutā concert, because that was when we received the most support for our album. For me, I never felt that much audience kind of reaction before. Even though it was like online, but you could feel like through the comments, they were all actively participating, which was very touching that like our music is out there and actually people are listening to it. Second thing is recording, but yeah.
Kylie, you want to share about recording?
Recording is a very interesting process. It's very, very detailed in a way. Because the first day we went there, we couldn't record anything. Like we were all very unfamiliar with the equipment and stuff. So we were all like a bit nervous. And then our voices also wasn't as confident as it should sound. So it took like us weeks of practices before we went back there and actually could record though.
Yeah.
So what about 唱享6度？有谁要 share 吗？
There's one time we got a chance to get to the proper recording studio to record our cover. That was my first time going to a recording studio and stand in front of the mic with the headset, and then I think most of our band members are there. Everyone was watching the person in the recording studio singing. Yeah, I think that was the most memorable experience. And also last year during the pandemic, we did live stream. Yeah, that was also quite a memorable experience for me because that was my first time talking in front of the camera, singing, and then hosting. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Erica pretty much sums out our experience as well. First time in recording studio, first time in front of the live camera. Yeah.
My most memorable experience is happened before pandemic. We will perform before at the Jungle Walk stage. And then we also travel from Malacca to KL to sing the song called 160度C. Oh, a lot of experience. Yeah. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I agree. Like got the 成就感, right? 的满足感.
Jungle Walk leh. Let's go back a little bit to the purpose of the song, because with Buddhist songs it's tricky. The question is always, can we send the message of the Dharma through songs? Is it effective?
Because a lot of times, a lot of people will say, hey, you write so and so songs, but it does not represent or it does not encompass the whole teaching of the Buddha. For example, we have a song about wheel of life. So it's talking about the cycle of samsara and how we are trapped in this cycle and how we need to break free from it. That whole 3-4 minute song is just summed up in one sentence within a Dharma talk. But then the question would be, if you put too much things in the song, from a song-wise, it's not attractive anymore. What is the balance between how much message you can spread and how can you keep it attractive and how can you keep it marketable? Dharma music is like a teaser. It's opening the door for people who don't have prior experience with the Dharma to come and have contact with the Dharma, and hopefully from there it leads them to much more things. It's a stepping stone in the path towards exploring the Dharma for me.
Great minds think alike. Yeah, because as we are actually, why do we start all this in the process is that normally when we normally talk to youth, let's go to a temple and let's go for Dharma talk. For the first approach, they will feel like very awkward and they wouldn't have much interest on it. But however, when we start saying, okay, come, let's go to a concert. Although it's a temple, let's go to a concert. Youth, they'll feel more interested to join as compared. And that actually creates at least the first impression towards Buddhism. Buddhism is something they can relate to it. Buddhism is something that's fun. And from then on, we can bring them into the Dharma teaching step by step. There's a Chinese saying, 先以欲构前，后令入佛智. We create the intention, motivation to attract them to come. Then slowly, they will join the journey, understanding Dharma and into the Buddha's teaching.
I would like to add one more point. Buddhist songs also serve as a reminder. When we are singing those songs and you're listening it, like, you are sort of, in a way, reminding yourselves about things like impermanence, being grateful, all these values. Like the lyrics are straightforward, simple, where you can grasp the message. So in a way, you keep listening to it, and the tune is nice, so it's kind of registers inside and it stays. So although now Buddhist songs are not so widely played and known, but we hope to get there one day, am I right?
Yeah, just gotta plug this here. If you use Spotify, we have a Spotify playlist of many different Buddhist youth tunes. So just search for Buddhist youth tunes. Yeah.
Buddhist youth tunes, go and check it out.
How do you balance your time between your personal commitment and activities in the band?
If we want to having some events, or we want to produce some video or some things or songs or what, I would want to manage who will be singing or involved in that activity, in that event. So we will rotate lah.
So I think for BuddySings, it's sort of different. We can't really have a rotation system because there's only 7 of us. So for us, we'll say we do have some tough times to find, to fit everyone's schedule, have everyone together at the same time. But we do have such events like today's live. Deborah and the rest can't make it. It's okay because they can make it to other lives with other groups. But I think all of us personally, we will sort of organize our own schedule so that we can fit in a certain time slot for BuddySings, and I think you guys as well, right?
I think it's a lot of communication and also a lot of understanding and compromising as well, trying to find what is the best way. What we are doing here is not our full-time job or full-time commitment. We are all volunteers here. So it's very important that we come together to a win-win situation where we try to fit with everyone's schedule, everyone's circumstances and situation. Actually, I was a bit curious to ask唱享6度, since you guys are quite a big group, did you face any difficulties working with each other or communicating and record stuff?
I think the most interesting part is where this year, Chinese New Year, our Chinese New Year song, actually correct me if I'm wrong, Carol, I think 18 of us, the difficult job is for Carol. That's why I feel
that was what I'm thinking also, how are you going to mix 18 voices?
Yes. My laptop condemned. The application cannot support 18 person. So I need to editing 2 times. So because they're limited, because if the program, I don't know, Kelvin know or not, if I using one, it's the free one. So that one, they have some limit things. You can...
The number of tracks and things like that.
Yeah, the tracks just have, I'm not mistaken, just 12 only. That's why I need to mixing 12 people first. After that, I convert out. Then I missing another 8, another 6 person come inside that. Then I combine all the, let it last like that.
Yeah, I had a similar experience also mixing the Buddy song. We had 10 people, but each person had 2 parts. Have to mix 20, 30 over tracks together. And then I had the mixing of the instruments on top as well. So yeah, my computer this application has decided to stop responding.
I think during the pandemic as well, we started investing in microphones. And myself and also Kylie, we got our own condenser microphone that connects with the USB to the laptop so that we get better quality vocals. If not, our dear Mr. Kelvin here, he will start complaining. Our vocals is very hard to mix.
That's what's problem I'm facing, because some of them are using earphone.
But yeah, software really helps. So yeah.
So I think this is the time for us to share with our audience. So this song is our BuddySings first single that we just released this year in May. So this song is collab between us and also 唱享6度. Enjoy.
Think of the world, of the earth, of the stars in the dark, being alive, just being here with you is a blessing to me, it's a miracle. The knowledge of knowing what has been done for us in the things
Alright, so we've come almost towards the end already. So from BuddySings side, we are already doing our brainstorming planning for the year 2022. So stay tuned to our social media. Our recruitment is still ongoing. If anyone who's interested to join us, again, music knowledge is not compulsory. If you're interested in joining our journey, at the moment, we are still in the midst of producing our album. So yeah, you can feel free to drop us a message, a DM on social media.
As for what our activities next, we'll be having our CNY recording as well. And then hopefully next year, we'll try to have our concert. And then March, probably we'll have an in-house camp, a very small one for us, for our advisor to come in and then give knowledge. We share how to upskill their skills in singing, all that. So if you are interested, please, you can check on 马六甲唱享6度 on Facebook, and then 唱享6度 on Instagram also. And for YouTube, we are sharing with 马六甲甲州联委会，马佛清甲州联委会 YBAMMLKSLC. You can search on that. You can check on our YouTube. You can check on what we have for our previous live session. And for those who are interested, please send your message in. We are also still recruiting if you are interested.
Yeah, so it's good. Today's session broadened our horizon. I would like to thank everyone,唱享6度, and also to our viewers. Thank you so much. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu to everyone here. To wish everyone a happy new year. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey there, Calvin here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit subscribe and follow us on all our social media platforms so that you don't miss out on any future updates. If you like your own piece of BuddySings, be sure to visit BuddySings.com to get your own BuddySings t-shirt or support us on our album project. See you soon!